cats freedom to roam and play, always looking around and checking things out. They love to climb trees, and there's several of them they can climb. Careful getting down. Socks decided to stop and watch for a while. She helped raise them. This bird has become very interesting to the cat. The bird is safe, watching it disappear. A night encounter between a cat and a possum. I was surprised too. Bouncing up, jumping down, and going in. Always check it out before going in. And the possum came to visit. And so did the raccoon. It's checking out the housing. Seems very interested. It's going to give it some further investigation. I don't think the raccoon and the cats are going to be buddies. What do you think the cats are thinking with their unwanted guest? I would probably scream and freeze in my tracks. The Halloween look. Checking to see if the coast is all clear yet. They know it's not normal for a raccoon to be in a cat house. The possum knows where to come get a drink too. They seem to have a bond between the cats and the possum. Stick around and I'll show you how a possum makes a nest or gathers leaves. It's something I've never seen before. The possum's looking around for any leftover cat food. Boots is a cool cat. She follows you around like a dog, and she's always aware of everything that's going on. This is her mother, Gigi. The raccoons, like the possum, comes around looking for food that they can find laying around left over from the day. A funny way to get into a cat house. Night eyes bobbing in the dark. There are a lot of eyes in the dark, and these eyes belong to the raccoon. I'm thinking maybe the raccoon might want to move in like the stray cats did. They have food, water, and shelter. Pretty sure that wouldn't go over too well with the cat family. Having a little discussion. But the raccoon is determined to check it out. They're hoping the raccoon doesn't bring its family back with it. There's always something going on. Gigi is the mother of the group. She does her best to protect them from danger. She doesn't put up with much. If you see her coming, you better run. The stray Harry wants to move in too. Sabrina says, "Move over, Mom. I'm coming in." Time for her to squeeze her way out. There's a look of concern on their faces, and more are starting to notice. It's raining. Cats don't like to get wet. Now ducks, on the other hand, they love to get wet. And the stray Morris cat, looking for some place to go, to get dry. And it's very convenient if you get thirsty. You just step right outside the door, and there's the water bowl. And then you go back inside to stay warm and dry. You shake the water off. And when you've drank a little too much water, you just go around the corner. How convenient. The others have noticed, and they're checking it out. Flying cats? The two girls are back at it again. Sabrina went into the house, and Cole, well, I don't know if they're fighting or playing. After a short intermission, they have resumed. They're back at it again. Watch those paws come in and out. And don't forget to watch out for the claws. From a cat's view, surveying the situation. Deciding which house to go into. Checking to see which one's occupied. Oops, that is. A light coat of snow on the ground and snow flying in the air. Stray Morris is still marking his territory. They play musical houses. You never know who's in what house. Whenever Stray Morris gets a drink, he always marks the spot. And it's not slow motion, it's the cat's actual pace. Harry, the stray cat, creeps ever so slow on the freshly fallen snow, trying to go unnoticed to get a drink of water. And he made it and got a drink of warm water. And now to slowly move away to go unnoticed. The other stray cat, Morris, he's coming out of a heated house. He's got it made. Tap the bowl, get a drink, and back to bed. Stray cat Harry's a little more comfortable in coming to get a drink. Thirsty again. I wonder how long it will take Harry to occupy one of the cat houses like Morris. He looks pretty cold in the snow, raising his foot to get it out of the cold. Not today. He's not going to try to stay. Sabrina's brother Dusty drops in for a visit. Harry has decided to come in and sit for a while. This is Cole and Sabrina. They're sisters. They're either playing or fighting. Not sure. Peekaboo, where are you? And now for a wrestling match. And there are no rules. Paws and claws. And biting ears. Ooh, that seems mean. And the two girls are still at it. And Sabrina has given up. She's on lookout. And she sees danger. There goes the Halloween look. That's not good. First thing you do when you get done napping or sleeping is stretch. And stretch before you go back inside. There goes the bobbing eyes. You always have to be alert. Time to go hang out at the picnic table. And company has arrived. It's dinner time. Checking out who was there. Anyone in there? Now that's a little creepy. Something's about to arrive. Oh, it's the raccoon again. Looking for dinner. Where did you hide my dinner at? Wow, this is hard. I can't find it. Little hungry. I'm a little late, but I'll keep looking. I'm not giving up. Another mysterious visitor. I need to check each door to see if I can get in. Not in that one, I'm not. This is one of our favorite places to play. And it looks like one of them have found something to play with. Others are coming to play too. Back and forth they play, each taking a turn. Entertainment or practice? Spending some time out and about, looking for more entertainment. Bouncing around back and forth. Wonder if it's chasing something. Meanwhile, back at the playground, the raccoon is curious or concerned about something. I wonder what it could be. Didn't know they stood like that. Back at the picnic table, getting something to eat, while the cat keeps a close eye on the raccoon. It takes a lot of time to look through all those rocks to find a little bit of food. I don't think I'd turn my back on it either. It's somebody else's turn to watch the raccoon. Back at the playground. Time to play. Tag, you're it. Hey, where did you all go? Are you still playing? Ready or not, here I come. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Is the game over? Cats are wired to be most active at dusk and dawn, but they thrive at night. But they're not hardwired to sleep during the day and be awake all night. Cats are not actually nocturnal, but they do a lot of snoozing during the day. They sleep 12 and 15 hours a day. They're not lazy, or very deep sleepers. Cats are always on alert, even in their sleep. If there's a loud sound, they may wake up instantly and be bright and alert. It's a protective mechanism designed to keep wild animals safe from predators and able to catch prey if the opportunity arises. They pounce and play. No boredom with these guys. Did you know possums do this? The possum uses its tail to aid in climbing, and it also uses its tail to carry nesting material. The possum collects leaves with its mouth, and then it uses its feet to transfer them to its tail. The possum can carry a large amount of leaves to its nesting location in one trip. This possum made several trips back and forth. It's springtime and lots of new animals will be arriving, possums included. Then the possum would take the leaves up under some fallen trees. Not sure exactly where the nest is going to be. Back and forth the possum goes. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and hit that like button.